There we go.
That should do it. Slot must be eager to finally begin his campaign in earnest. I have, however, received reports about a high-ranking Godrealm official who refuses to cease railing against even the idea of such mediations. I'm afraid that violence might have to be employed one last time.
Jump gate, Nopelius Fortune.
Okay.
Autopilot, engaged.
He is in a scout ship. Can I even... Is he flying with that fleet? That's the question. Can I just go in and kill him? Or is the fleet gonna fuck me up for doing that? Should probably leave my escort in here then. Is everyone flying and waiting now? Fly and wait. Yeah. Alright. Because if they hammer me, I might actually be quick enough to get out. Oh. He left the fleet.
Engaged.
Yep. Okay then. So, I just had to check what the experimental shuttle can do with a few mods on it. And the only thing I can say about this is it's totally fucking bonkers. So, how fast do you want to go? You can go this fast. Like, for real? And be this agile? So we're gonna assassinate this guy. Oops. Overshot him. We're gone.
How unfortunate for him. But sadly, he stood in the way of something great. Let's sit back for a while and let Kermankenslek get to work.
Yep. Totally fucking bonkers. Maybe you're wondering what I have installed. Are they gonna follow me? Are they gonna attack my trading ships now? That's the thing that I'm most worried about. Am I just gonna You guys see me? Yeah, attack me instead. If you can. Hello. Yeah, they are really just gonna attack my ships. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That is unfortunate, but you do what you do best. Alright. Well, regardless. Where am I going? Anywhere. And in a hurry. Oh. I guess we're going back. How quick can we get back? I wanna be right here.
Autopilot engaged. Rorqual mineral.
Oh. I don't know if the autopilot can handle the speed.
Entering system. Nopelius Fortune.
That seems to be alright now.
Entering system. Grand Exchange. Empty space.
Yep. Through an asteroid field.
Autopilot disengaged.
Wait, next stage of the plan.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking.
He's really gonna...
Incoming missile. Entering system. Highest missed.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Here's the closest gate. Closest gate is that gate. Let's go there. You can actually go there to do that.
Pontifex's claim.
You will now suffer the consequences of your actions.
Can I save this ship?
You're wrecking my shields.
Can I escape it? Probably. Did they? Right, they're fine now. Alright then. Don't know why they calmed down, but then we're fine. And we can
Navigation.
probably do civic trade
Get us out
and
of here.
Confirm.
fix that again. So what was it? Highest mists. Confirm changes. There we go. We should be fine now. Alright, well. It is sickening how quick that ship is. What are we taking hits from? Oh. The last missile. Ah, that's fine. Good thing they are sturdy, these ones. We have another Barbaros already. Alright, well, alright. So, totally bonkers.
Is this transmitter operational? Or did some fool forget to configure it again?
I am very surprised at you.
Silence, creature! Your immediate presence is required in our headquarters, follower.
Okay. And the autosaves break the video. But we're going there. Oh, we're going to my headquarters? Well, you know what? I can just... No? Why can't I?
Entering
Yes, I can.
Windfall 1 Union Summit. Entering system. Grand Exchange.
And then you can dock and wait. There we go. Alright. So where am I going? You have an interesting armor there.
I am in deep contemplation. Speak to my advisor, Dal Busta.
Of course he's your advisor. Of course he's your advisor.
How's it going? Ah, there you are. Kremenkin Slot says the diplomatic mission has encountered an obstacle of sorts.
An obstacle? These three-item missiles are refusing to allow the negotiations to progress beyond the stage of ceasefire.
As I said, just a minor hiccup. We've come to the conclusion that the Paranid will need a tangible reminder of their shared identity. Bozo Ta is already reverse engineering the Paranid preservation technology, so that we can start working on the cocoons as soon as possible. In the meanwhile, Kremenkin Slot has unearthed an old pre-shutdown construction plan for a palace of sorts?
It was a different era, and I was a different sort of leader then.
As you know, symbolism plays a big role in Paranid culture. We're fairly certain that the Paranid would be more willing to accept a new status quo if they were presented with 3 ready-made thrones standing side by side. Kremenkin Slot has already pulled a few strings to have his symbol of unity officially sanctioned, but we're still short a head architect. Congratulations! You've just been promoted. Just so you're mentally prepared, someone will definitely try to sabotage our project once it's nearing completion.
So I need to build a station. You know, I have many stations. I am becoming... Well, I was gonna say I'm becoming decent at building stations, but that's a lie. I'm fucking terrible at it, but I do it quite a lot, but that means I never have any money because it's always, what, 50 million sunk into station construction somewhere. Or more. Alright. So 10 times 10 times 10. Somewhere in here. Alright. Well, you know what? This part is empty. Defense platform. Defense platform. There's no defense platform down here. Alright, so somewhere here should be fine. Can I just 10, 10, 10? That's gonna be very expensive. 8 million. $8 million. Alright, So, first of all, you have spent all the money. Yeah, you've spent all the money. Okay. Let's go through and get some money from basically everywhere. You can run 2 million. Yep, no biggie. You can also run 2 million. You should have a bit more. You can probably run on 0, because you're only selling.
Found something out here.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that right now. You can run on that. Fine. Yeah, you can always run on 2 million. You probably need a little bit more. And you also need a little bit more. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I still need to give these guys some construction money. You can have that. Now, 4 million. There we go. That should be fine. 10, 10, 10. Can I? No? Where did my... No, new plot. Create new plot. Alright, we're gonna have it here. 8 million. By license. There we go. And I don't want to build anything right now because I need to see what... He found an abandoned ship. It's probably enough. Turn in faction capital. Alright, let's see. What do I need for that? I need a lot of stuff that I don't have. Turn in faction capital.
I have become painfully aware that you had to accept an illegal mission offer from a secret
Requires
to come to my aid.
a special
It's reckless.
blueprint. How do I
Any
get
intentional
that done?
violation of the local customs must
I
surely
buy it
rest
from
heavily
him?
on your conscience.
How's it going?
Not from him. Wow, really? Okay then. Yeah, I have no idea. I'll figure something out. I'll see you in a bit. $500 million? I guess we're shelving this quest too. Why is it so expensive? Don't get it. Alright.
An endeavor for further discussion, and bring S-sized ship with sufficient cargo space.
I'm hoping this is it. So, yeah, I can't be arsed with delivering 500 million worth of rubbish to... They want me to build it. Why? Why do I have to pay for the fucking blueprint that I'm never gonna use? Why won't they just supply a one-time use of it for free since I'm building it? That Sermantung Chekatek, or whatever he's called, could have given me the blueprint, in my opinion.
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
We're also gonna... yeah, I should probably go here for now and make sure we are dealing with
Entering
these
system
bloody fucking
windfall.
pirates. These cockroaches.
Vigor
Probably deal
Syndicate
with that
4.
first. Anyway, I think I've shown you this so many times, so yeah. So we are gonna put in some satellites in the gaps between the other satellites so that this doesn't happen again. Because I never saw them build them, but here they are. Anyway. I'll see you in a bit.
Barbarossa. Docking granted.
So,
Successfully docked.
let's do this.
Experimental shuttle.
I'm guessing since this quest is still here, that's maybe why the Vigor... Because this is a Vigor ship, so I'm guessing it's a Vigor storyline?
There you are. Split is Maestro. Invited creature here because Split noticed you carry illegal wares. Split and crew, the Empyrean Curs, have embarked on journey towards complete independence. Split interested in bringing someone who does not mind breaking laws. Safe to say, you fit profile. Regular smuggler and best pilot, the Ace, has prior engagements. So, crew needs someone to smuggle spaceweed. Small assignment. Test if you're trustworthy. You interested?
Well, wanna know...
Yes, of course. You ask how come Split commands Empyrean Curs, rabble of pirate misfits, and so far from Split space. See, Split never part of broader Split culture, born into small makeshift family of Split during shutdown. Even though connection re-established, Split not feel at home with ferocious Split families. Split always prefers to use wits, and be free from all obligations. Growing up in Windfall, Split really not have choice except fall in with Vigor Syndicate. They taught Split to steal, cheat, and kill, if Split must. But Split disagrees with direction Vigor heading now. Short-sighted, exploiting vulnerable people, lack vision. Much more interesting marks out there now. Split and trusted friends decided to strike out on own. Now, crew roam network aboard ship looking for opportunities to make money. However, crew see fit.
Well, he's... Yeah, the Vigor are not a good faction to be in cahoots with right now.
Good. Split knew Split could count on you. Crew already transferred spaceweed into your ship's cargo hold. Split let Bayer know to expect you. To get to Bayer, you cross policed space. Careful not to be spotted. Swift travels.
Yeah, Swift.
Experimental shuttle.
Do we have it on board already? Can I? Please wait. Alright. Where are we delivering this? Tickle's choice. Alright.
Entering system.
I really need
Silent
more
witness.
ships.
Autopilot.
You just entered system where spaceweed illegal. Most groups in network prohibit at least some wares. Some systems more lenient than others. Crucial to our survival to appreciate such nuances. Keep distance from police ships. Hope they don't spot you. If they do, hope your ship is faster than theirs.
Well, it
Entering
is.
system. Take first
I'm pretty
choice.
sure of that.
Be wary not to get caught.
Yeah. I don't think there's a ship in this galaxy that can catch me. Not even the autopilot can.
Autopilot.
Cope with this.
Disengaged. High-tech factory.
Split squared it with Bayer so you could just transfer spaceweed without issue. Cannot usually sell illegal wares to stations without establishing black market first.
So I can just trade with them then?
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Okay.
Confirmed transaction and wired money. Well done.
And
Let me be first to congratulate you. Welcome to Empyrean Curse. Before I forget, you might notice Curse do not do names. So, since you will stick around, Split needs to come up with something for you. You competent smuggler shall call you Chipmunk. Reason
Chipmunk.
why Curse taking on new members is string of recent setbacks. Split lost crew and assets to Totaly Ministry of Finance. Need help getting back on our feet. Return to Arcadian Endeavor to get to know other members of crew.
Okay.